It is time for everyone's new favorite gambling segment, Parlay All Day. Now, Parlay All Day is a segment where Steve and I give you guaranteed easy money, 4-leg parlays that we usually bet $10 on, real bets that we make with real money. We're giving you real great advice. Let's get right into it. Steve, you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
Yeah, I will.
All right, go ahead. Have at it.
I have the Commanders' money line in Atlanta. Now, the Commanders have started off very well. I really like Sam Howell so far. Not as high on Desmond Ridder. That's at plus 116. I think the Commanders beating Atlanta in Atlanta is a good call. Bengals money line. Bengals are playing at home against Seattle. I know we just earlier in the segment said how good Seattle was, but what Joe Burrow just did last week, I think it's a pretty safe bet that Joe Burrow is back. I think him and Jamar Chase have it figured out. I got the Bengals beating Bengals money line versus Seattle minus 154. Chargers money line versus the Cowboys. The Cowboys going to the Chargers. I think the Chargers are going to beat them. Justin Herbert's looking for a big confidence win for this team. And after what I just saw the Cowboys do against the Niners, Dak Prescott, I believe earlier in one of our other shows, you said that around 70% of the time when Dak throws an interception in the game prior, he throws another one. Is that correct?
Oh, yeah, that was up to that point. I don't have the right notebook. It was something like that. It was above 50%. Yeah.
I believe Dak Prescott's going to throw another one this week, and I think that they're going to beat I think the Chargers are going to beat the Cowboys. So I got Chargers money line, and then I have the Eagles spread at -7 at the Giants in New York. I think that the Eagles are going to beat them by like 14, but I think a -7 spread, which is at -108. So put that all together, $10, a $10 bet gets you $135. So once again, we got Commanders money line, Bengals money line, Chargers money line, and Eagles spread at -7.
Yeah, no, that was pretty good. I like that. I almost took the Commanders money line. I think that one could go either way, that game. Yeah, I like that. I think Dallas might have a little bit of a demoralizing game after they got beat that way. Yeah, no, yeah. I like that a lot. Yeah, FanDuel was being weird, not letting us do bets. These odds that I have here, well, I shouldn't say the odds. The amount that I have is from DraftKings. It's probably going to be around the same wherever you do it, so I'll just go right into it. So for my first leg, I got the Eagles money line against the Jets. That was a game I picked for us to lose when we picked our team schedules, but that was with Aaron Rodgers in mind, not Zach Wilson. So I think that's a good money line. I also have the Minnesota money line. Now look, Justin Jefferson is supposed to be on IR with a hamstring injury. The Bears are bad enough that I think even without Justin Jefferson, the Vikings could get by. Their defense is just good enough. I'm just not afraid of the Bears, so I took the Vikings money line. Now, the Houston money line is they are favored to lose, actually. But listen, CJ Stroud, where's this guy coming from? Who would have thought CJ Stroud was going to be where we're at? And even their defense has been playing better than usual. So I get why they're favored to lose, but Houston's on a hot streak. I think the NFL and the media is on a Houston hot streak. I'm just riding it. Out. I think Houston's going to keep on rolling. Took their money line. And I got Brandon Ayuk for a touchdown scorer. Brandon Ayuk just always comes out of nowhere. Like when you're watching the Niners game, he just all of a sudden he has 3 passes for 95 yards. And he always is just around scoring. So I also think Purdy looks to target him when they get closer towards the red zone. So I threw him in there. $10 to get you 135. 3 money lines and a touchdown score. Not bad stuff. So those are our parlay all days.
And just a quick side note, a bet that I was trying to throw in that I wasn't able to throw in. Niners at the Browns. Christian McCaffrey for 2 touchdowns is not out of the question. I was going to put McCaffrey for 2 touchdowns against the Browns.
Just by itself or part of your parlay?
Part of my parlay. I was gonna take out the Chargers in Dallas and put McCaffrey for 2 touchdowns. I don't know what it would have become, but
that's not bad. I like how when the Niners were playing Dallas and you text me about you were going to take George Kittle for 2 touchdowns and he had 4. No, what could have been? But yeah, those are our parlays for Parlay All Day. One of these is gonna hit. We're bound to hit them. Hopefully,
Well, you
guys
already
play
hit a
some.
big one.
Yeah, I
You
did,
made
but it was.
$448.
I did, but it wasn't from this. It wasn't the Parlay All Day.
No, but
so
it shows the people that we know what we know what we're talking about.
we do know what we're talking about. Yeah, I did hit pretty big. But yeah, Parlay All Day. Hope you guys enjoy.
Listen to the sound. I listen to the sound.